Hey guys, welcome to another Lunchtime review. Today I'm going to try these Tyson, they're waffle breaded chicken strips. These are frozen. They are fully cooked chicken breast strips with rib meat coated with waffle flavored breading. Sounds really good. These are $6.99 at Meijer, but you get a whole bag. So I mean, you can just take out what you wanted. 3 ounces is 230 calories, and you'd have to measure them out to know. This is about 7 servings. In a container, so you have to weigh them to actually see exactly how much you get. But here's the other information for you. And I like this. They're breaded, but we have nothing to hide, and it just talks about how healthy they are. So anyway, so you can do this in the conventional oven. I'm not going to do it, but there they are, 400 degrees for 18 to 20 minutes. We don't do ovens though, we do microwaves. So I'm going to arrange the frozen strips on a microwave safe plate. Heat on high for, and one strip is 1.5 to 2 minutes. I'm probably going to do 2 strips for 2 to 2.5 minutes. I'll probably go ahead and do this full 2.5 minutes. And do not overheat and let it sit for 1 to 2 minutes before serving. It has a pull tab. I don't know if I can grab it with one hand. That's what teeth are for. Okay. That's a little skinny one. Let me get a fatter one. Yeah. On a plate. So there's one. Oh shoot. Franken chicken is what they look like. So anyway, I'm going to get these in the microwave for 2.5 minutes, and this is a resealable bag so you can ziplock it back together, and I'll be back when it comes out. Okay, here it is out of the microwave, and I can just say it literally smells like waffle. I mean, you get that that kind of mapley vanilla kind of flavor. That's what it smells like. So it smells really good. Crispy wise, it's probably a little softer. Definitely right there, it's a little softer. If I microwave them longer, they would firm up, but then they get hard. Ashley likes to microwave hers till they almost catch on fire, but not me. I like mine a little softer than that. So I'm gonna turn the camera around, and I'll be right back to let you know what it tastes like. Okay, I cut it into bite-sized pieces. It's had time to cool off. Here's the bite I'm gonna take. The breading is a little soft, but like I said, if you microwave them a little bit longer, they would firm up a little bit. And of course, you stick them in the oven, they're definitely gonna get crisper, but most of the time you don't have ovens where you're eating lunch at work. So that's why we don't do ovens. I definitely get like that vanilla waffle flavor. It definitely has that flavor. The chicken itself is just your typical chicken strip that Tyson makes, which I love. I love Tyson chicken strips anyway. The waffle part, it's pretty decent. I mean, if you put some syrup on this would be awesome. But I think they're pretty good. In the microwave, like I said, they're not going to be as crisp, but if you bake them, they would be perfect. And I'm missing that crispiness. It needs that crispiness to them. So this is one I wouldn't recommend you necessarily microwave, but if you do microwave them a little longer maybe than they recommend. Like this was 2.5 minutes. I might have done like closer to 3 minutes on these. And usually when I do them that long, I do them halfway, like 1.5 minutes, and flip them over and then do another 1.5 minutes, and I think it would be better. It would just dry out that breading a little bit. But the oven is definitely the way to go with this. Hold on, I got some syrup in the cabinet. Hold on, I'm gonna try one out. I'm gonna try some syrup out with it and see what it tastes like. So I'll be right back. Okay, I just have literally great value original pancake syrup. And I just wanna put a little bit, I just wanna try it just to see if it really tastes like a chicken and waffles. That is really good. On the end, it dried out a little bit more. Like I said, the crispiness, the texture is what is the worst part of it. I love the sweetness of the syrup going with the chicken. I like it a lot. By itself, the only issue I really have with it, one, it's not crispy in the microwave, so you really want to bake it. Number 2 is, a waffle by itself. Some people like just plain waffles. Like if you make a waffle, you just take it and you eat it, and that's it. It's got like a little bit of a vanilla flavor, but that's about it. Like a toasted vanilla, but that's really about it. So you're missing some of the other stuff. If you dip it in syrup, you're actually adding the other flavor component to it, and that sweet syrupy. Maple syrup even has that maple leaf flavor. It's very buttery for regular pancake syrup. That's what you're missing with this by itself. So if you got some syrup, add it to it. Just a little bit. You don't have to have a lot. Just a little bit drizzled over top. I think will add a lot of flavor to it. So anyway, I think this is good as a lunchtime. Since this is a lunchtime review, if for a lunchtime microwavable meal, I don't think it's all that great. I mean, it's okay, but it's not great. It would probably be like a 3 because it's just okay. If you put it in the oven and crisp it up some, and you get the crispiness to it, and you add a little bit of syrup to it, it would bump it up to like a 4. I still would give it a 5, even though I love the crispy chicken strips. I like just the regular Tyson crispy chicken better than these. So that being said, try them out. They're not, $7 for a pretty good sized bag. It's not that bad. Throw the whole thing in the oven and have them for your family for dinner. That would probably be the best way to have them. So anyway, hope you enjoy this video and thanks for watching.